What is up, you guys? Today's video is something that I guess maybe I should have talked about a long time ago, but I really hate conflict and I always just try to avoid it at all costs. But so much time has passed and I just think that I just want to, maybe just say a little bit of things that have always been on my mind that I've always just kind of wanted to clear up or say, but just never have. So today's video is about the Shredz controversy that happened a few years back. And there's also a track workout at the end of this video. So if you guys have some free time this weekend and you guys want to do something a little bit different with your workout, I highly suggest getting out to the track, doing your cardio there. So I took Shamel, I took Lauren Drain, and I took one of my good friends, Mide. We went to the track and we just did a bunch of different things on the stairs, a bunch of different things on the track. So watch until the end of the video for that. So I wrote down some hot topics that I just kind of wanted to talk about. So Shredz was the first and only supplement company that I have ever been a part of. I gotta give it to them. They were the supplement company that kind of came in onto social media when social media was such a new thing and took social media by storm. They really set the tone and really paved the way for a lot of these companies to do what they're doing now on social media. So as much as people want to maybe say stuff about that, you can't really say anything about, but applaud them for just really making the mark on that aspect. Being a new athlete 6-7 years ago and striving to be a sponsored athlete, because that's what a lot of us really aim to be, and to have the opportunity to be the female face of the company, it was just a once in a lifetime opportunity. Shredz helped me grow as a person and as an athlete, and they really taught me a lot about myself and my business. First off, I love the owner of Shredz. I love all of the athletes on Shredz, and I still do. Shredz grew so exponentially fast, and I think that when a company grows that fast, it's really hard for them to keep up with growing and hiring all these people for all these different positions that your company is growing so rapidly into.
Yes, sir.
I even know owning my own companies, it can be super stressful.
I apologize. I'll correct it myself. It's just that I work with a bunch of monkeys here.
But I honestly, when I put myself in their shoes, I don't even know how they even fathomed the growth and what had happened. Moving through the years, there had been a lot of controversy. So I just wanted to name off a few things that I saw just by Googling stuff. And I just wanted to kind of debunk the conspiracies or debunk the myths of Shredz. This should be interesting. I'm just gonna kind of read off some things and then kind of debunk the myths or the conspiracies or whatever you guys want to call it with Shredz and tell you the real, honest, 100% truth.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Certainly. What have I got to lose?
Of someone who has been there and who was on the team. So one of the things that I saw is that we ran fake contests or posted fake transformations. So coming from me and my contests that I have and have had for many years now, my CPA is from Oklahoma. She is a badass, but she's old school. She does not let me get away with anything. She actually has every single one of my winners fill out tax information because we are giving them $5,000, $3,000, $2,000. Everyone that wins has to go through this process. So they are registered as a winner, that they're paid this amount of money. It is documented. So if I ever really wanted to go that far and to prove that I do pay my winners and that they are real, I could do that because everyone has to fill out their social security number, and I can't lie about that type of information.
I can't lie!
Some of the stuff that I was hearing, I was actually like, where is this information coming from and who thinks of these lies? And I never ever like fed into the drama because I knew it was a lie. Another thing was about Devin. So Devin Physique was a teammate of mine at the time. He is a friend of mine. You know, when you're friends with someone for so long that I feel like you're always gonna be friends with them no matter if you talk to them often or not. The stuff that happened with Devin, like I honestly wouldn't have wished that on my worst enemy. I feel so bad for like the stuff that he went through no matter what. As far as the stuff where like it said that he had an assistant and he had help and like all this stuff, like I just want to let you know that like everybody has help. For his assistant to come out and say like all the stuff that she said, everyone has help. Like everybody that you're looking at on Instagram that runs a business, they have help. So that part of the drama I thought was kind of like silly for him to get like crap about. And as far as like the photos and all that stuff, I think that people were just trying to nitpick him as much as possible, and you know, I feel really bad for him. As far as me leaving Shredz, I was actually wanting to leave Shredz for a while before that happened. Then that stuff happened, so then I was like, oh my gosh, well I can't leave Shredz now because it's gonna look like I'm leaving because of this situation that was happening. And so a lot of people think that I left because of that, which was not the case at all. I really wanted to work on my own thing. Shredz was an amazing starting point for me, but it wasn't like what I wanted to do forever. So for a really long time I wanted to try to find a way to exit, but then all of that happened, and then I was like, oh my god, well if I leave now, like it's gonna definitely look like I'm leaving because of this situation, which was not the case at all. I definitely didn't leave because of that whole situation. I wanted to leave prior to that for quite some time to start my own thing and to work on my own brand and company of like products that I really wanted to make as a company. And then all that stuff happened, so then it looked like it was because of that. As far as all of that stuff that you like see on the internet about Shredz, 99% of it is not true. It's kind of funny now that all of that stuff has passed. And do you ever really hear about the people that, you know, have made videos about Shredz, like talking poorly about the athletes and about the company? Not really. That, in the great scheme of things, really help them? Not really. And as far as Shredz, I mean, like I still love all of the athletes. I adore the owner, Arvin. I think he's an incredible person. I learned so much from him. I think that Shredz just grew so exponentially fast that they just didn't know how to keep up. And then they were hiring people. Things were just kind of like messing up, and it was just like kind of like a domino effect of that. And then of course the Devin thing, just like because there was no real big controversy about anything at the time about anyone. But I don't know, I just felt like it's been years and I've never ever really spoke about anything that has happened. I hope that clears up some questions that you maybe have. If you have any more questions, I would love to just clear some more questions up. I was trying to search for some stuff. I found that people thought my body was fake. Like, I mean people just say the craziest things on social media. I feel like if I didn't like someone and if I had that type of like mentality, I could go on the internet, I could start a rumor or a blog or whatever about someone that I didn't like, and then I could just, you know, try to make someone's life miserable. And it's really sad that there are some people out there that do stuff like that. Like, wouldn't this world just be such a much better place if like we could all just like be nice to people?
Goodbye, all my love. Goodbye, all.
Like, why be mean to people? I just don't understand it. Anyway, so at the end of this video, there is a track workout that I'm gonna get into right now, but please feel free if you guys have any questions at all about anything. I would love to answer your questions because I know that I kind of like just didn't say anything about anything when it came to this. And if you followed me since then, I love you guys so much, and you have no idea. This life has been just a journey, and I'm so happy that you guys are riding this journey with me. So yeah, questions below. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions about anything else, maybe that you were like, okay, this Shredz controversy stuff, that was a good topic. Can you talk about this? Or can you talk about that? Or whatever. I would love to touch base. And stay tuned for the track workout. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below any questions that you have because I will answer them. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Watch this track workout. We are at the track. We go to the track at least once a week just to kind of switch up things, do sprints, jog around, do some stairs like plyos, jump squats, lunges, all that good stuff. So we got Lauren and Mide here. They're waiting for us because we're late, like always. But yeah, so today's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we're doing. I have the man behind the camera right here, and he's gonna film everything so you guys can try this at home.
You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay up in line. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, making me stronger.
Paige, give me a rundown. What just happened there?
Death just happened right there. We just did our intervals on the stairs. We did lunges, squats, sprints. What else did we do? One-legged jumps, just to kind of get it going. Now we're gonna get on the track and we're gonna run sprints.
Please stay up in line. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay up in line. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, making me stronger.
We just finished the track. We just finished sprints. Can't even talk right now, I'm dead. So we did sprints, about 60% sprint. We did a combination of lunges, jump squats. It was killer. You guys should try this at home. Everything's in the video. Try it out. Do you guys have any final words?
Oh, man.
That's it? Oh, Scott. Bye, guys.